Hello everybody, Rogue Fox here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 2. This is episode 35, and in the last episode, we were over here working on our Nether research lab slash facility. Well, I guess the whole base is supposed to be a Nether research facility, but this is the lab area that we're working on in the last episode, and in between episodes, I've been doing a little bit more work on it. So for those who saw the screenshot for the thumbnail for the last episode, it turned out a bit different than what I actually had in the video. And that's because after I recorded, I put everything together, I was looking at it, and I was trying to think, how could I make it come to life just a bit more? So you may have seen it through the window, and of course, if you saw the thumbnail of the last episode, I did this. And I left it nighttime because, oh, okay, I guess not. Liara slept. But it looks really cool at night, you can imagine. So what I did was I added a little beam coming out from it. So I was thinking it was looking a little boring up here. So I threw down some carpet. I got rid of that quartz tiling that we have here, aka quartz slabs. I added that computer that I was talking about. So we have a banner here. We got a pressure plate for the keyboard, and then of course a wall for the tower, and then just that for some decoration. But this, let's focus on this. I mean, this is so awesome. And have I mentioned before that I love the mini blocks? I don't think I have. I don't think I've mentioned it enough. But man, I love these mini blocks. You're just able to do so much with them. So what we have here is I have end rods. So I wanted to make some sort of beam that was coming out. And we're going to still set up an item here, or a table with an item that this is supposed to be scanning slash digitizing and transferring over to our mainframe. Last episode, I was kind of interchanging mainframe and server, and I Googled it, realized they're two different things. So I believe this is supposed to be a mainframe because it's processing data and all that. I think, and storing information. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure someone will correct me down in the comments below. But we have that room set up. So, quick recap. We made this digitizer scanner. We're going to be digitizing and scanning all of our Nether items that we're researching, and it goes into our system here. But getting back on track, we made this. We have an end rod, and we got all of these glass mini blocks that I rotated at an angle to make this cool little beam. And I really love the way this turned out. Definitely made it look, like I said, brought this area to life a lot more. Added some color and made it less boring for sure. Before we start working downstairs, I need to place an item on that table that's being scanned. So we're over at Beardstone's shop, and he has all of the mini blocks here. I'm trying to think of which one would be good to use for scanning. I don't want to use something as a sample. What would be good to use? These look good. I think these would go good with the green glass as well. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna end up using one of these ones. Alright, that is in place. Everything looks good. It looks complete. So I placed that mini block there, and then this glass block is also a mini block that we made large, because remember with this we can make it 3 different sizes. This is the normal size, this is the bigger size, and then this one here is the mini. So we have all 3 sizes being used right there. And again, that completes that look there. Now, down below, we can start focusing here. I'm trying to think of what we can do. I totally forgot that we have this walkway that cuts right through the middle. So I was going to place things here in the center, but that makes it kind of awkward to maneuver through. I feel like I need to leave this open. So I'm thinking we have this spot here. And hopefully this polished andesite looks good. I don't want to overuse it because we do have andesite there. And I do want to place something under the stairs. But let's go ahead and look. Do I have... Nope, I got rid of all my light sources. So this is going to be a light source here. And then that wall... It should actually be away from the wall, shouldn't it? Should be something we can walk around, I think. Maybe if we do it right here. Okay, perfect. And then, let's see. Got lights there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. So we do have the lights there. This is going to be kind of a problem. Let's see. We'll work with it. So we'll go ahead and... Because what I wanted to do was... Whoops. I think I need this in order to place down... That goes there. And then I wanted to hang this down right here. And that would go down 2 blocks so we can take a look at it. Like that. And then this would be enclosed in glass. At least that's the idea that I had. I totally forgot about those trapdoors right there. So that's kind of bad planning on my end. I didn't really leave myself much to work with. I guess I could place it up against the wall. Then I can actually get the height out of it that I want. No, not really, because then the front of it would be cut off. So just kind of thinking out loud, just to kind of show my process for making this. And you know what? So what I'll do... Block there. I was going to place a carpet on top, but I don't think that's going to work either. Kind of leave this as open. I mean, that works for me. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. I like that. Again, we're able to walk around it. I want to place a light source there. So probably, I guess I can use, not a sea lantern. What's the other thing called? Glowstone. I can place glowstone there. Next, what I want to do is place in some research tables. So let's go ahead and try this out. I gave it a 3-block gap. And let's give it, make it 2 by 3 like this. And then we can place some mini blocks on top for items that are being looked at. And what kind of space do we have here? Right like this. So we have 2 research tables. We can add some decorations to it. And I feel like we need to get a villager in here or something. Maybe we can do that. I do have that villager breeder over there that's not really getting much use. I have a bunch of villagers sitting in there. We can definitely bring one over here just to kind of, you know, have someone running around all over the place. I don't know which one's going to fit in the best, though. Maybe the librarian, because they're wearing glasses. It looks more scientist-like. Or maybe the armorer who has the little goggles on? Maybe? Not sure, but probably one of those. And for this, I did switch this to glass panes, and I decided to stay with the theme. I used the sea lanterns instead. Oh, it's turning nighttime. Let's see. Let's take a look upstairs. See how well this is glowing. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Love the glow that it lets off. Getting back on track here. So we have this. Now we just need to add some mini blocks. So I do have these. Can throw one of these down. Boom. Oh, that's perfect. And then probably make them a little bit smaller, probably. Let's see, micro. So this is how we make them smaller with the add-on that we have. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. What I need to do next is collect samples of the... Is it the warped forest? that has the, you know, the teal looking stuff. I believe that is the warp force because, well, the crimson is crimson. So I think that's right, but I need to gather the dirt from this biome. I have the crimson way, I think it was this way. Gotta make sure we have silk touch. And this reminds me, there's still that other village over here that we really have no idea about. And definitely took the wrong turn, but yeah, let's take a peek at what's going on. I totally forgot about this. Yara showed this to us a little while ago. And yeah, this village is looking very, very suspicious. You can see there are still piglin in diamond and gold armor wandering around. Wonder what's going on with that. And I just turned around and here it is. This is exactly what I need. So I'm just gonna snag some of this. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be okay if I take this. Do I have any? Oh man, I thought I had some bone meal to try to grow that back. I think it should be fine. So we have the sample I need. Now how do I... Oh, there we go. Down to portals. I was gonna say, how do I get back? Okay. Well, I have a totem, so... Okay, cool. That is there, so I'm on top of the portal, or the Nether highway. Now, how do I get down? Oh, man. I managed to get myself out of there. I just had to look around a little bit. So let's go ahead and place these in. So I decided to place this little area in the corner, and then we can grow some stuff on it. Oh, that works perfect. I thought I was going to have to do both areas, but hey, I will take that. So, from here, probably put some glass panes there. I do that there, and then, do I have any more? Don't have more glass panes, but let's go ahead and make ourselves andesite. There we go. So this area is just about done, I think, because there's not much more I can place in down here. So I'll place in some glass panes. I'll put maybe some lights right above it just to kind of, you know, help it grow. Oh, and this. I did change this up a little bit, as you might be able to tell. So I went ahead and combined the two tables, made one long one, and I actually added shelving. So we have this here, we still have our sample, and then we have our little flower pots with the fungi in it, and then I put this down to kind of be like, you know, someone's taking notes. And that reminds me, I still need to grab that villager and bring the villager over here. I definitely think that will complete it. Can I put something in that corner? I don't want to cram this area up too much, but yeah, let's go ahead. Let's grab that villager. Let's go ahead and grab the villager. They are all over here. We're gonna need this boat first. Got the boat, and all we need to do is drop it down like this. Not like that. A little bit closer. Ah. Yep, there we go. We got ourselves a villager right there. So now, maybe I should have taken it from the other corner. So we need to get the boat out of here. Maybe I should grab a lead. That should work, right? Because I know I've brought them on leads before. So yeah, let's, because that's going to take forever. Let's go ahead. Oh, and for those who haven't seen this villager breeder, take a look. So I have my villager up here. Then I have all these beds set up just like that. Whoop. And I thought there was one more up there for it to breed with. It's been a while since I've seen this. I don't remember. But yeah, this is the design right here. And obviously they were able to breed. And then they would throw the food, all that good stuff. And all the babies would drop down below until they were ready to be collected. Alright, we got this villager on a lead. So we're going to drag this villager all the way Try that again. Got a little too far ahead of the villager there, and it snapped my line. Now, I don't remember if we can move them up and down stairs. Down, I would assume yes, but up, I'm not too sure. Please don't get stuck on the doorway. Come on. Yeah, okay. So definitely down. Gotta be a little smart about this one. I don't know if it's laggy. Okay, we'll stop there. Okay, yep, lined up with the doorway. Pull villager up. Can we do it? No! Please? Come up. Oh, man. So what we need to do is knock that block out. Let's go ahead and throw a piston down. And I had to remove the stairs temporarily to do this. Lever. So this should work. Line it up there. Oh, we need to hit the lever though. There we go. And there we go. Alright, so there you have it, folks. If you get stuck on a block, just make sure you have a piston and lever to transport villagers. And you can't take them over carpet either. I also learned that. So I put the doors back on, and it looks like it picked up a trade on its way over here. Shepherd. What block makes them a shepherd? Oh, I think it's just that one, huh? Okay, well, I mean, we have someone over here. That's all I really wanted. So let's go ahead and bust this villager out of the boat. And I don't think they... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they use buttons to leave. Alright. So there we go. We have the villager set up. Maybe we should have two. Maybe two? Might be fun. Just, don't get stuck. Yes, we have a villager running around here. Okay, was just double checking that door thing. Put that down there. Alright, that's done. So to finish this off, I put that up there. We have like a little machine hanging down. That, let's get some light also. That. And what can this be? I don't know. Let's just go ahead and put a trap door though. That should work for decoration. Yeah, there we go. Now it looks like something. Not quite sure what, but it's something. This does something for this area. And that fills that in. It looks like the villager switched trades and took on being a stonecutter now. I just have to make a lectern and put it down somewhere. And man, this corner really needs something. So I'm assuming if you work in a lab, you may need caffeine once in a while. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a little coffee machine. There we go. And then we can probably grab some of those spare gas heads I have and use them to make cups. And done. Got the cups there. Those look great. So, I think we're done. Well, I still need to get a lectern for that villager. Took its profession away because I was cleaning up my stuff. But definitely need to get that villager a lectern. Might drop one more in here. And I think that should do it. We have that area. We have a little research table. We have this vine that's also being studied. And then, as we know, we have this upstairs. And it's kind of cool that the villager is finally running upstairs now and just not running around the corner down below. So we have some activity in the building. That's great. We can possibly put something here just to fill this in. But yeah, this has come together over the course of the last couple episodes. I'm happy with the way this turned out, and it looks great at night too. Let's get up. So, with that being said, everyone, this is going to be the end of today's episode. I really hope you all enjoyed. This has been Rogue Fox, and I will see you later.